Hello developers, in this video tutorial I am going to teach you how to create the NxNxN matrix program in Python 3. As you can see that I have already published an article about this topic on my blog codingdiksha.com. I have also given this article link on the video description. Okay, let's move on to the tutorial. Let me explain what is n by n matrix. Okay, actually it is also pronounced as NxNxN matrix and n by n matrix or n by NxNxN cube or NxNxN puzzle. Okay, it depends on the people's, but the official pronunciation is n by n. It is not x, it is into mark, so it is n by n. Actually n by n matrix will have the same height, width and length. Okay, for example 1 by 1 or 2 by 2 or 3 by 3 or 4 by 4 matrix are contain same height, width and length, right? So this type of matrix will called as n by n matrix. Okay, that's it guys. In this program I am going to use the NumberPy package to create NxNxN matrix or n by n matrix using Python 3, right? And the second method I'm going to use the for loop to create square matrix or n by n matrix. Okay, let's move on to the tutorial. First let me open the Visual Studio Code first. I am using Visual Studio Code for code editing. Let me open the project folder which I have already created for this project called Python. As you can see that there are no files inside this folder. It is an empty folder. Now let me create a new file. Okay. Now I am going to copy and paste this code. You can see that it is just 3 lines of code which will use it to create n by n matrix. I am going to save the file as app.py. Okay. Now we need to install the package NumberPy. For that you need to use this command pip space install space NumberPy. Okay, when you hit enter you can see that it is showing requirement already satisfied, which means I have already installed the package. If not, it will download the contents from the internet. For that you need an active internet connection, then it will show the package downloaded successfully. Okay guys, okay, now let me explain this code. First import the NumberPy module. After that we declared a new variable called x equal to NumberPy.arrange 2,11.reshape. We are using the reshape function here. These are two parameters 3,3. Finally we are printing the values, right? So let me run this project. For that terminal use this command python space and the file name. I saved the file as app.py, so I am using app.py here. The extension must be .py, but the name instead of app you can use any other name, right? When I hit enter you can see that it is created a 3 by 3 matrix 2 3 4. You can see that there are 3 rows, 3 columns, and it is a square matrix, right? All the values are same, rows and columns, right? Here you can pass the parameter. Instead of 3,3 you can use 4,4, right, or 5,5. Here you can give the starting value and the ending value. The starting value must be 2 and the ending value must be 11, right? That's it. Now let me show you how to create NxNxN matrix using for loop in Python. Let me replace the code here. You can see that we are getting the input from the users. We will get the number of rows and the number of columns and the number of entries in row wise, right? Then we initialize the matrix, the variable matrix equal to empty matrix, right? For user input, for I in range or a loop for row entries. Then we declared a variable a in empty array. After that we declared another for loop j in range. It is for column entries. Finally we are printing the matrix using the for loop, right? So let me run this project. Python space app.py. When I hit enter it is asking enter number of rows. I want 3. Enter of number of columns 3. Enter the entries of rows. I need 2 3 4 in the first row, 5 6 7 8 9 0, then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Okay, that's it. You can see that the values are printed in 3 by 3 by 3 matrix, right? You can see here there are 3 rows and 3 columns. 2 3 4 is the one value, 5 6 7 is the one value, 8 9 0 is the one value. It is the first row, you can see that, then second row and the third row, then 3 columns, right? You can see here. So using the for loop, we will get the input from the users, then we can create a square matrix or n by n by n matrix. Okay guys, that's it. I hope this video tutorial helps you to create NxNxN matrix using Python 3 program. If you have any doubts about this video tutorial, then please leave a comment, I will help you. If you want to receive more videos about Python, then don't forget to subscribe this channel.